What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today you're going to be watching and listening to Mickey Mouse. So let me turn him on quick. It'll be quick. I'm gonna turn him on quick.
Hi there. My name is Mickey Mouse.
And I'm Goofy.
Well, you know what that song means. It means it's time to go on another adventure with Goofy and me.
Come on along. We'll have fun.
We'll meet new faces.
We'll do things.
And we'll go places.
Oh boy, Nick, I can hardly wait to go.
Okay, Goofy. It won't be long now.
Come along and sing the song and join the jamboree. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Come on, everybody join in. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
Whenever Goofy and I travel, we like to stop in and see Goofy's relatives.
Yeah, there's Jacques Gouffet in France, Goofy Tierras in Mexico.
In Greece, there's Sorba the Goof. In Japan, you have Akira Goofymoto.
And in Scotland, there's Dimwitty McGoof. Remember the time we went to Scotland, Mick? Let's tell our friends about it.
While Goofy and I tell you the story, you can read along with us in your book.
You'll know it's time to turn the page whenever you hear the chimes ring, like this.
Are you ready? Let's turn to the first page. Here we go. You know, there's nothing I'd rather do than spend time at Minnie's house, helping her work in the garden.
Oh, Mickey, I just love gardening. Soon the yard will be full of delicious vegetables and pretty flowers.
What's that horrible noise?
It's coming from Goofy's house across the street.
Come on, Minnie. It sounds like Goofy's in big trouble.
Hang on, Goofy. We're coming to help.
The noise was even worse up close. We held our ears and rushed inside.
Goofy, what are you doing?
Gosh, I was just playing on my bagpipes. Donald delivered an old trunk full of stuff from Scotland this morning with the mail. I don't even know who sent it.
Here's a letter in the trunk from a lawyer named Seamus McPhee. Why, there's a deed inside. Goofy, you've inherited the entire estate of your cousin Dimwitty McGoof. Lock, stock, and castle.
But Mick, I never heard of them. What do we do now?
I guess the best thing would be for us to contact Seamus McPhee as soon as possible.
Let's start packing, boys. I always wanted to visit Scotland.
A few days later, we were in Scotland. Mr. McPhee was there to meet us.
Begging your pardon, but are you the party that wrote to me about the McGoof estate?
Yup, that's us. I'm Dimwitty McGoof's cousin.
Well, it's too bad you came clear across the ocean for a worthless old castle. Now that the night raider's on the loose, you could not give that place away.
The Night Raider? Who's that?
He's a mysterious knight who rides a fiery steed and robs the rich and poor alike. Then he disappears on the moors, near to where the McGoof Castle is located.
I'd sure like to see this raider.
I strongly advise against it. The raider's dangerous. Some say he's a ghost, and some say he isn't. Whatever he is, he only rides at night.
We're not afraid of ghosts. We came to see Goofy's estate.
Well, you're braver than I. I'll not go out on the moor this close to nightfall. But I'll loan you my vehicle if you'd like to drive out to the castle.
It was sundown as we headed out of town onto the moors.
It sure is spooky out here. Gosh, do you think that Night Raider is for real, Mickey?
Maybe we'll find out at the castle.
Goofy, Mickey, listen. What's that sound?
It's a knight in armor, and he's riding straight at us.
Look out!
Oh my gosh! He jumped right over the car. One thing's for sure, Goofy. That was no ghost.
But what about the horse? How'd he jump that high?
I admit it wasn't an ordinary horse, but I don't think it was a ghost either. Look, there's your castle just ahead.
Let's hurry, Mickey, before that man on the horse comes back.
We pulled up to the front door of the castle.
Hello? Anybody home? Nobody answers. But somebody must be here. There's a light in the window.
And Mr. McPhee said there was a caretaker named James looking after the place.
Let's knock louder. Open up if you're there.
Look, Mick. There's somebody at the window. He's holding a lantern.
Have patience, strangers. I'll be right down.
James unbolted the door, and we stepped inside.
Master McGoof!
Oh, Goofy, he took one look at you and fainted. Come on, let's help the poor man to his feet.
It's okay, mister. I'm Dimwitty's cousin. I'm the one who inherited this castle.
Whew. For a moment, I thought you were the master's ghost. You're the spitting image of Dimwitty McGoof.
How long has Lord McGoof been gone?
You disappeared 7 years ago. About the same time the Night Raiders started riding the moors.
That old raider jumped right over us just a few minutes ago.
That's how he greets newcomers on the moor. Some say the raider is the master's ghost, and I wouldn't be surprised if he is. But come, I'll show you to your rooms. It's getting late.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I'm blushed.
We settled into our rooms for the evening, but just after midnight, Goofy jumped out of bed.
Listen, Mickey. A horse.
Look out the window. It's the Night Raider.
And he's heading right for the castle.
I don't know what he's up to, but we'd better go wake up Minnie. Minnie, wake up! Hurry!
Mickey Mouse, do you know what time it is? What's all the commotion?
We spotted the Night Raider.
Uh-oh. I hear him inside the castle.
Here he comes down the hall.
Yow! Let's get out of here.
Run, Minnie! Run! I grabbed Minnie's hand, and we all dashed down the hall. Just as the raider caught up with us, we ducked into a room and slammed the door behind us. The raider smashed right through, tearing it into pieces. Then he crashed through the wall and rode off.
Lord, if I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't believe it. He crashed right through a stone wall.
But we didn't hear a crash when he came inside the castle. And we saw James bolt the door. How did he get inside?
Let's go check that front door.
Gosh, Mick, the door's shut tight.
He must have gone right through it. Maybe he is a ghost.
But why would he pass through one door and crash through another one? And look at these tracks. They're real enough. I'm certain that raider is no ghost.
I still don't like it, Mick.
You're right, Goof. To be safe, we better pack up and head back to town right now.
There was a reason we were leaving in the middle of the night. As soon as we were in the car, Mickey told us.
I had a feeling someone was overhearing us at the castle.
Well, they can't hear us out here, Mick. What do you think we should do?
If we hurry, maybe we can catch up with that night raider and find out what this is all about. We'll park here off the road and see if he shows up again.
Sure enough, in a few minutes, we heard the raider galloping towards us again. He zipped past us on the road without seeing us.
It's lucky for us the moon is out. We can follow him without using our headlights.
Yup, there he goes, Mick. He's headed straight for town.
As we pulled into town, the night raider crashed through the front of the jewelry store.
Gosh, look at that.
Here he comes back out. And he's holding a sack of jewelry. Maybe we should follow him, Mickey.
I'll do my best, but the fog's starting to roll in.
Maybe we can still follow his tracks.
Goofy leaned out over the side and spotted the raider's hoofprints. But as the fog got thicker, the tracks got harder and harder to see.
It's no use, Mick. I've lost him.
That's okay, Goof. The sun will be up soon. We'll be able to pick up the trail again then.
Mick was right. In a little while, the sun started to burn off the fog.
Wait a minute. We're right in front of the castle.
Gosh, Mick, no wonder the trail played out. It ends at the front door.
You're right, Goofy. I'll bet James knows something about this. When we get inside, you keep him busy while Minnie and I scout around.
Look, Mick, there's James at the window.
Are you back with your friends already? I thought you'd left for good.
Let us in, please. His Lordship Goofy would like to look over the premises.
As soon as we were all inside, I followed James off on a tour of the castle. Mickey and Minnie stayed behind.
Okay, Minnie, let's search this place. You take the grounds, and I'll try the stables. A horse that special can't be easy to hide. I'll check back with you in a few minutes.
Bye, Mickey. Be careful. Let's see. What's over here? Why, it's a garden. But it's so messy and overgrown. I'll just borrow this hoe and clear out those weeds.
Meanwhile, Mickey met with David, the stable hand.
I want to see the horse. And don't tell me you don't keep one. I know better.
Sure, we keep a horse, Governor. Right this way. He's out here in the meadow. There he is, old Dobbin.
Yikes! Old Dobbin is right. This swaybacked old fellow can't be the horse I'm looking for. Thanks anyway, David.
Mickey was stumped, so he wandered back over to Minnie to find out if she'd have any luck.
Mickey, this is the strangest garden. It's overgrown with nothing but horseradishes. Do you mind emptying this basket of them into the meadow?
Okay, but it seems kind of silly to worry about the garden at a time like this.
As Mickey dumped the horseradishes, old Dobbin galloped across the meadow and began to gobble them up. That's when James and I got back. When James saw what was going on, he got real pale.
No, don't. Stay away from those horseradishes.
Suddenly, old Dobbin was changed into a raging steed. He raced into the stables right past David.
And then the darndest thing happened. Dobbin crashed into the wall, and the Night Raider's armor flopped out.
Then Dobbin took off after David and James. They were so scared that they ran right into the well and tumbled down inside.
Next thing you know, Dobbin charged straight at the castle wall and crashed clear through.
Come on, Goofy. Let's look inside.
Gosh, it's the ghost of Dimwitty McGoo.
Take it easy, cousin. I'm no ghost. And neither is that Night Raider. He's nothing more than David the stable hand in a suit of armor. He and James have been holding me prisoner for 7 long years.
So they're the ones behind the mysterious Night Raider.
Aye, laddie. But with your help, I'll Dobbin revolted against the villain.
In a little while, everything was back to normal. And my cousin had his castle back. To tell you the truth, I was glad to let him have it.
Well, Lord McGoof, the crooks are in jail. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Right, Minnie?
Not until I finish with this garden, Mickey Mouse.
Thank you, Miss Minnie. And please, leave a wee row of horseradishes for me faithful old friend Dobbin.
Well, that adventure sure had a happy ending.
Yeah, Cousin Dimwitty even let me keep his bagpipes.
he did. I'm glad to hear that.
Now I'll be able to play for you all the time. Hey, what about right now?
No, I mean, gee, Goofy, we're out of time for today. Maybe next time. Until then. Well, now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.
M.I.C. See ya real soon.
K-E-Y. Why? Because we like you. M-O-U-S-E. So long.
Bye-bye. See you next time.
So, how did you like it, guys? Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!